The bunny goes to the brothel. The owner is a she-bear. He goes to her and says, "I want a female."
We have a fox?
I don't want a fox because I'm afraid of it.
How about a goose?
The bunny agrees and pays the money. He goes with the goose into the bushes and feathers start flying from the bushes. The she-bear sees and runs to the bushes. The bunny was plucking the feathers from the goose.
Bunny, what are you doing? Why are you pulling the feathers off the goose?
For how much money I paid, I want to see her undressed as well. The bunny goes to the bar on his way to meet the bear. "Bear, let's go to the bar. I'll pay for the drink." At the bar, the bunny orders a whiskey for me and a cola for the bear. The next day again, the bunny invites the bear to the bar.
The bear says, "I'm coming to the bar, but be careful how you behave."
At the bar, the bunny ordered a whiskey for me and 2 colas for the bear. When they leave the bar, the bear beats the bunny. The third day, the bunny invites the bear to the bar.
The bear says, "I'm coming to the bar, but be careful how you behave."
At the bar, the bunny orders a whiskey for me and a cola for the bear.
Bear says, "Bunny, are you serious? A cola?"
The bunny says yes, just one, because if you drink too much, you won't know what you're doing.
An amateur naturalist studies a flea. He places it on a sheet of paper and shouts, "Jump up!" The flea jumps. The naturalist cuts off its legs, puts it back on the paper and shouts, "Jump up!" The flea no longer jumps. The naturalist notes, after its legs are cut off, the flea can no longer hear. The rabbit is thinking of making 20 pancakes. He had everything ready, but he didn't have a pan and he is thinking of borrowing the bear's. On the way, he thinks that if the bear asks him what he needs, he will tell him that he wants to make 20 pancakes. He goes on as he goes and thinks, what if he asks me for pancakes too? It's nothing. I'll give him 5. I'm small and I can reach 15. But he's big. I can't reach him. It's nothing. I'll give him 10 because I can reach 10 because I'm small, but he's big, and maybe I can't even get 10. It's nothing. I'll give her 15. I'm small. I can get 5. Still thinking, he reaches the door and knocks. In his mind, the bear is big if he doesn't get 15 and he wants them all. Meanwhile, the bear comes to the door and the nervous bunny tells him, "Do you know something, bear? I will shit in your pan."
The squirrel is missing a whole night from home. The next day she comes all rumpled, with matted fur. Woe betide her. "What happened?" her husband asked her. "Well, the badger caught me, took me to his house and raped me for 3 days. But you're only missing for 1 day." "Well, I only came to change and go back."
An anthill fights an elephant. Everyone tries to bite him, tickle him, pinch him, please, whatever they can. At one point, one of them reaches the elephant's neck, and the other desperate one starts shouting, "Strangle him! Strangle him!" A man goes to a pet store and says, "Do you have any talking animals?" Seller, "Yes, we do. We want a talking caterpillar." The man buys the caterpillar, brings it home and puts it in a box, then says, "Are you going for a walk?" She is silent. He shouted louder, "Are you going for a walk?" He is silent again. The man, annoyed to the max, shouts with all his might, "Are you going for a walk?" Caterpillar, "Don't shout, bro. Can't you see that I am taking my shoes on?"
2 rats in a cinema were eating a roll of film. One of them asked, "Well, how is it? Did you like the movie?" "Not really. I liked the book more." 2 bears talk before hibernation and watch the leaves fall from the trees. One of them says, "Time and time again I wake up earlier to see who glues the leaves back together."
An ant sees an accident between an elephant and a hippopotamus on the news. Immediately call to find out the location of the accident. "Why are you interested?" asks the operator, "if any of the victims are your relatives." "No, I want to go donate blood." The rabbit beats the wolf at chess every time until the wolf asks, "Bunny, how come you beat me every time at chess? I have sex before the game." The next day, the wolf goes to his wife's kitchen and takes her on his back. Then the she-wolf exclaims,
Are you going to play chess again, Bunny?
A monkey enters a bar and orders a beer. The surprised bartender opens the beer and serves it. The monkey drinks the beer and asks for the bill. The surprised bartender says $100. The monkey pays and wants to leave. The bartender says it's the first time he's seen a monkey in our bar. The monkey answers,
"At these prices, it's no wonder."
A woman called the doctor. My cat drank 50 milliliters of gasoline. Then she wandered around the house for about 3 hours and is now sitting motionless on the sofa. What do you think happened?
He would have run out of gas.
Two little mice were talking. Listen, dear, I have a new friend. Look, I have a picture with him, but this is a bat. Yes? He told me he was a pilot.
Two rams were sitting in the stable and watching how the shepherd was preparing to shear the sheep. Wait and see what striptease is hot now. A happy frog was jumping through the forest when he meets a fortune-telling frog. Fortune-telling frog, can you tell me the future too? Yes. Next week you will make a beautiful young woman happy. Is that so? Will he kiss me and I will turn into a prince? No, he will get an A+ in biology. The he-cat goes home with his girlfriend after a night full of events. The mutt can't control himself and meows. Oh, my love, I would die for you. The kitten gives him an exciting look and asks, Okay, but how many times? A kitten and a cow are talking. Cow. So small and you have a mustache? Kitten. That big and without a bra?